Welcome, I'm David Geiger. Iowa's governor signed comprehensive biofuel legislation into law. This week, Kim Reynolds signed a law expected to boost sales of higher blends of biodiesel through incentives. It will increase the biodiesel tax credit from 2 to 4 cents a gallon and update the Renewable Fuel Infrastructure Program to increase access to higher blends of biofuels. The legislation provides access to E15 statewide by 2026 and updates the E15 promotion tax credit. There are major surveys coming up, and the U.S. Department of Agriculture wants farmers to send feedback. According to the National Agricultural Statistics Service, two major mid-year surveys are on the way. The June Agricultural Survey and the June Area Survey will contact 4,700 producers in Iowa to determine crop acreage and stock levels at the start of next month. Greg Tayson, the Midwest director, says when producers respond to these surveys, they help get essential information to the expected acreage and supply of major U.S. commodities. The USDA keeps privacy confidential and data is published in an aggregate form. The USDA also released its Iowa Chemical Use Report for corn. Nitrogen was the most widely used fertilizer in the state, used on 87% of planted acres at about 149 pounds per acre. Phosphate and potash were applied to about half of corn acres at 64 and 89 pounds per acre per year, respectively. Herbicides were applied to 96% of corn acres. Atrazine was the most widely used on about 69% of acres. Acetochlor was the active ingredient with the greatest total amount applied in Iowa. Fungicide and insecticide active ingredients were applied to 26% and 13% of corn acres, respectively. And halfway through the week, our market analyst Don Rose has more.
We're running into a risk-off trading day centered on the outside markets, equity markets under a lot of pressure. The U.S. dollar's firm at 22 years high, so it's a market that as the crop is getting in the ground, you can take some risk premium out of the market. That was a bit of a stall out. Then we also have the outside markets, which is really causing some fund selling. The news hasn't changed precipitously. The wheat quality tour is finding wheat yields in Kansas disappointing. Of course, that's no big surprise. So it's all about how much positive news has been dialed into the market at this time of year with the planters rolling and the outside markets weak. The cattle market's been a disappointment, not only on the trade today, but a disappointment basically the whole spring. Cash cattle this week have traded now down $2 a hundredweight. The box beef market has never really reacted to the positive seasonalities. The market is struggling. We're now going to go into bigger supplies as we go through the rest of the summer, and our best demand time of the year is behind us. The hog market is very similar to the cattle market. The demand side of the market has been just kind of a struggle. On top of that, the supplies, for some reason, have not been matching up with the USDA hog and pig report numbers. Seasonally, the hogs also should be going up during this time frame, and they've actually been going sideways to down.
That's all I have for the Agribusiness Report today. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again next time. We have our stories online. Head over to WHO13.com, click News, and then Agribusiness.